stream. Guys, it can't be that bad. Right? It can't be that bad. I'm more worried about what he's gonna do to that mic. Guys, it can't be that bad. It's worse. It can't be that bad. Y'all are talking as if like this is the first character in NTE that is like Galbrenna slash Chongli slash Acheron slash levels of. It's about to be a cinema stream. Oh, good thing I bought some brownies and bro said he bought brownies and juice for this. God damn. Bro said this is about to be so damn entertaining. I bought brownies and juice for this, dude. That's crazy. Nah, that's wild. All right, real quick. I do got beef with y'all. I got a complaint real fast. Real fast. Just, you know, like I appreciate it, but then part of me is like, do I appreciate it? You know what I mean? Like, oh, by the way, Chop Myth followed me. It just happened right now as I was talking. Chop Myth. Not a myth, Chop Myth. I'm serious. Chop Myth. Chop Myth. Who's Chop Myth? Who's why? Ban them. What? Damn. Shit. Okay. Wow. That was aggressive. All right. Damn. No, here's the thing though. Here's the thing, right? I got mixed feelings about this. I don't know if I should be like happy that y'all did this or be like, bro, what is this, guys? Like, I'm both honored that anyone would even want to do fan art, and that means the world, right? You even got the hair right, which is impressive, because I feel like my hair is really fucking complicated to draw. I can admit that it's also complicated to do in the morning, but also on top of that, right? Like, what is this? But like, why? Like, thank you, but also why? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. A faithful recreation. That's what that is. All right. Yeah, no, for sure. No one's to blame to your boss. Gotchas have been cooking for the past few months / weeks. Yo, honestly, it's actually insane. I feel like every gotcha's been cooking lately. Straight up. I'm so fucking serious. I can't think of a gotcha game right now. Maybe for you, different opinions, right? But for me, I feel like every gotcha game right now has been dropping bangers currently, like back to back to back. It's been kind of crazy. It's been kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. We're about to see the art in real life in a couple of minutes, guys. Zankou is really hot. I'm not gonna lie. She's incredibly fucking hot. I admit, she's incredibly fucking hot. Everybody has been pinging me and messaging me and talking to me about watching this special program. It can't be that bad. On a scale 1 through 10, guys, how bad is it? Oh, so was the special program good or not? 11. Is it that bad? 8 or 9, 10 out of 10. It's over 9,000. For NT standards, Zankou is an easy 10, I would say. 11, damn, you're cooked. So you're saying this is the best character that NT could ever make for me, is what you're telling me. Is what you're saying. Pretty much. That's scary. Boss, she's a white-haired swordsman. Oh, so you guys just attribute white-haired swordsman to me? Is that that's just my brand? Dude, Hiyuki, yes. 1 in Wuwa. Acheron. Yes. Okay. Alpha. Yeah, and like it's a potential trend, right? It's a potential trend, right? But like there isn't enough. Ye Xingguang, god damn it, I didn't. Okay, all right, Scarlet and Nikkei, yeah, all right. Wait. I didn't think you had more than that. Hold on. wait. You want to keep going? You can't keep going though. You can't keep going. That's all right. Listen. All right, let's pull up the special program. Hold on. By the way, real quick, I am currently in editing dungeon. I'm trying to release a banger video. Guys, I'm uploading a YouTube video this week, right? Hopefully soon. But it has to come out this week in order for it to make sense. I'm letting you know right now, this is the most creatively fulfilled I've ever been for a YouTube video. And also, I've been keeping this a surprise so that it bangs when it hits your YouTube homepage, right? Hopefully, fingers crossed. I want to do more videos like this one on the channel. I don't think I've ever done anything like this one on the channel. This is a first. I really hope you guys like it, and I hope we can do more content like this video, but for like all the games that we cover. I really think you guys are gonna like it. Probably one of the coolest ideas that I've ever done. And funny enough, I would like to say that I could take credit for it, but ironically, you guys came up with this idea. It was a crazy one. But I was like, fuck it, let's do it, right? So that's all I'm going to say. That's my hint to y'all. But yeah, I'm excited and I can't wait for y'all to see the video. And I don't remember exactly who in the chat said it, but to whoever was, saying the idea in the chat, like, yo, thank you. One of the coolest things I've ever done, and I'm excited. Okay, what happens if it doesn't bang, though? It is what it is, man. Not sometimes, most of the time, YouTubers release a passion project, and they just do bad usually, But then, like, we'll release a clip of, like, us being like, and that hits, like, 1 million views for whatever fucking reason, right? It's really fucking annoying, right? like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's the stupid shit that gets views and not the passion projects, right? But, hopefully this does good, because if this does good, I would love to do more videos like this one for, like, just all types of games that we cover on the channel and future games, Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah, how can I forget about Skirk? Yeah, I guess she's a white hair swordswoman too, huh? Okay, name another one. Kiana. Fuck. Towers cut the sky. Floating islands. Okay, but Kiana's not always a swordswoman. The newest one, Thelema, Ayaka. All right, guys. All right. You made your point. Hold on. Fuck, man. Shit, bro, busted out the list, man. All right, damn. Okay. Neverness to Neverness, the tongue twister. Neverness to Everness, 1.3. Let's do this. Let's see what we got. After this, by the way, Arknight to Enfield, Arcane, last minute trial, and pools. We might exclusively stream that on Kick, by the way, so make sure to join us on Kick. And also, YouTube fam, if you want the ad-free chat, no chat delay experience, like just instant chat, right? You can only get that on Kick. You can't get that on YouTube, so join us over here as well. All right, let me pull this up. Fuhua, Kamea, Carlotta. Okay, well, mind you, Carlotta may be white hair, but she uses guns. Not sword, okay? Kamea does use a sword. You have a fucking point there. Okay, name another one. Zani. Okay. Yeah, that's That's fair. All right. 2B and A2 from near. Okay. All right. Got it. Yep. Done. All right. Watching the special program. Anyways. Bro, this special program is in 2K. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen a special program in 2K before. You can do that? What? Has there been another gacha game that's had a special program in 2K? I've never seen that. Whoa. All right. Damn. Does ZZZ do 2K special program streams? Like the resolution? Also, holy fuck, she is hot. It's fine though, guys. It's fine. You guys are acting like I'm gonna go for copies, guys. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. How was the rest of the special program? Did anyone see this by chance? Out of curiosity, a lot of you guys were asking me to watch it, so I'm assuming a good amount of y'all. Was there? I watched the whole thing. Kashiri, how good was it? They cooks? Pretty good? No, I'm excited. Okay. Haven't seen it. Okay. How are you today? I'm doing great. How are you guys, by the way? I appreciate you asking, by the way. Thank you. How are y'all doing, by the way, fam? Guys, I'm so excited for this YouTube video to come out. I've been working on this for a while. And it should ideally come out this week. Hopefully y'all like it. I'll let you know which one it is on stream next time, but I'm pretty sure when it releases, you'll know which video I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Giddy, you're cooked. You're boned, so boned. It can't be that bad.
Normal is an anomaly. Welcome, appraisers, to the
normal is not an anomaly. That would be weird.
Special preview for NTE version 1.3, Rising from the Moonlit Fog. I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through everything coming in the new version.
Hey, appraisers! Baggy here from the NTE design team.
Now, I'm sure you all remember 1000 Less One Nights. Back in version 1.2, we skipped ahead to a story set a little further along.
Let me skip this just for potential, stuff.
Through this one, Avon can finally get back to its lively old self. That said, I do have a quick heads up for everyone. You'll still need to finish the main story episode, Fighting with a Dragon, before you can start the new story in the Fog Den.
That's right. So make sure you're all caught up. Now,
Japanese vibes in the new area.
Content,
really?
Let's take a first look at the main story update trailer.
Let's see what we got.
We found traces of the night mothling.
Oh, yo, the quality on this is nice.
Tracking. Support will arrive soon.
Yo, who's blue hair? She looks great.
I have turned in the rules for this game.
Who is that? Damn.
It's time to play.
What in the heathrow is this?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
Micro expressions look better.
A game is being held here. You must win this game.
Whoa! Okay.
Senpai! Run!
What is that, bro?
The final feast is prepared. Let
her voice
all
actor
who are
sounds
called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the
damn,
last
okay, she does
seat.
look hot.
No matter what rules I turn in, the fog coffin allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the fog den as a reward.
What in the Eldritch? Yo, the environments look insane, bro. They're definitely leaning into like the anomaly style, though. I'm happy.
Pretty sure I just spotted
That's
a bunch
really
of
good.
new locations.
Yeah, it's what I was saying last special program.
Plenty of familiar faces.
So big heads up, by the way, I am the biggest tourist. I actually haven't played much NTE besides the beta. But yeah, I saw the last special program and that looked pretty awesome. I'm hoping once we get some free time, we can actually like catch up to the game. Maybe not catch up to the game, but play the game and give it an honest, fair thought after they've gotten some patches to improve. But the biggest improvement I saw in the last special program compared to launch is like they're leaning more into the anomaly like aesthetic with the environments, and they need to do that if they want to stand out against the other gacha games, because that's the one thing that this game has going for it is the wackiness of anomalies. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking like the domains you would see in like Daradon.
Faces. Baggy.
That type of
care
wacky
to
vibe.
spill a few details
But
for everyone?
also
Sure.
up the character writing
Those
in order
places you
to
just saw
carry you
are
through
where the
those
appraiser will
environments.
be
But
playing the
the
Fogden
environments
game.
there in that trailer looked
And where we'll face
amazing.
Madam T of the Scarlet Letter in the final showdown. As for the story in between, let's set that aside for now. So tell me, which familiar faces did you catch?
The Aben crew, first and foremost. Besides the appraiser, there's Daffodil, who took off without so much as a
Daffodil.
goodbye.
Damn.
And it looks like even Hotri and Adler have made their way into the Fog Den. Which means we'll get to see them in action during the big showdown, right?
Yo.
And I spotted Time, the creator of the Corridor of Echoes, making an appearance as well.
You did.
Their design
Before
looks
the storm hit,
sick.
the Bureau had been
What?
working quietly and managed to pin down the location of the Scarlet Letter's den. And Time herself provided the director with quite a few valuable leads. In the new story, Hotori, who's kept her cards close all this time, finally steps into the fray herself and goes head-to-head
Yo.
with Madam T.
Oh,
Get ready for her
shit,
time in the
okay.
spotlight.
Wait, you're telling me our famously
Hattori
laid-back shopkeeper is
expansion.
finally getting serious? Now that I've
Yo.
got to see.
Over on the Bureau's side, members of ETD6 are also joining the operation.
Oh,
We'll
damn.
have Chaos,
Alright.
Linko, and Nitsa backing
I like
us
that they're
up.
bringing back
We
old
already
characters
met
in the story.
Chaos
That's cool.
and Linko back in A Research
Ma'am?
in Scarlet.
Damn,
when we
who is
cracked
that?
the Debt
Hello?
Collector case. But this will be Nitsa's first proper appearance in the story, right?
It sure is. In the new story, all three of them will be joining the fight against the Scarlet Letter. Linko's Esper ability lets her pick up the mysterious frequencies everything around her gives off.
Oh.
She's always catching connections no one else notices.
That's pretty cool.
Team intuition through and through.
Sick.
Nitsa, on the other hand, comes equipped with twin tails as handy as a
Damn.
Imaginado and a sharp analytical mind. She's your dependable team logic type.
Yeah, I wanted to pull Chaos because of the
Intuition meets
scythe, but
logic.
sadly I missed him.
Interesting. Can't wait to see the two of them fighting side by side in the story.
As the story unfolds, you'll get to know them a lot better. And
Okay.
on the other side, the key members of the Scarlet Letter, along with their leader, have already taken their places across the stage,
Dude,
waiting
the
for the appraiser to
environments
step
look
up and challenge
sick.
them.
We finally get to
Waiting for the appraiser to step up and
Fuck, Zankou does look hot.
challenge them.
We finally get
Wow.
to close the book on the
Yeah.
Scarlet Letter for good. I can't wait. Baggy, can you share a bit more intel? Like this new location, the Fog Den. What kind of place is it exactly?
Simply put, the Fog Den is the Scarlet Letter's hunting ground.
Hunting
Set
them.
foot inside, and you play by the rules of the game. Who you'll meet, what you'll see,
like an
and how
anomaly
you'll make it
domain.
out. It's all one big unknown.
Wait, the
As for
environment
what
looks
actually
sick,
goes down in
dude.
there, we'll leave that for the appraisers to experience firsthand.
What
I
the
can tell you now
fuck?
is that the Fog Den will throw wave after wave of enemies at us.
Well, if this whole place really is one big game, it sounds like there's no shortage of levels to clear.
Dude.
But let's stop here before we get deep into spoiler territory.
Thank you.
So, appraisers, take
appreciated.
a quick breather and jot down today's first redeem code. After a short break, we'll be right back with even more intel on the new version.
I feel like gacha devs are like the Tom Holland of the gaming industry. They can't help themselves but share everything that they did, so they accidentally spoil a lot. You know what I mean? It's kind of a habit I've noticed with a lot of gacha game live
Welcome
streams.
back. Let's get right back
And
into
I know
it.
they don't do it because they
First
want
up,
to. They
the
just
new
get
character
excited and
arriving in
like they
version
think it's fine
1.3,
and
Zankou.
you know.
If you've been following the main story, you already know her.
Ma'am.
Get right back in. Go.
Bro! Holy fuck!
But she looks a little different from how she...
Fuck!
Right. This is Zankou's brand new look.
Holy
But just so you know,
fuck!
Zankou's specialty is borrowing other people's faces to deceive her opponents.
can borrow my
During
face,
a
it's fine.
research in Scarlet, she used her Esper ability to spin an illusion, posed as Renee's older sister, won her trust,
What?
and made off
Huh?
with the Eternal Present.
Okay, that's terrifying. So the only place we'll see her original look is in the story? Kind of a shame.
Don't worry, her look from the story comes for free. Get Zankou from her limited board, and you'll also unlock Red Nightshade,
Oh,
the outfit she wore during the main story.
NTE, love you.
Oh,
Hold.
nice. But,
The outfit she wore during the main story.
oh, nice.
That's crazy.
But something's still bugging me. Zankou caused us a lot of
is
grief during the
insane,
Scarlet
bro.
Letter incident. Is the new story setting up some kind of twist?
Well,
We need
Zankou
more
may
games that are
serve
cool
Anana,
with giving us like
leader of
the
Scarlet
OG
Letter.
lore
But
accurate
she's nobody's
outfits
puppet.
as a bonus.
She lives by her own code, and when loyalty and
They do it
principle
sometimes,
collide,
but I've noticed,
she's
like, not
capable
all the
of
time.
things no one sees coming.
Like the release
And
design
after the
tends to be
Scarlet
different
Letter
from the
incident,
OG design in the
She paid
story.
the price for what she did during her time with them. As for where Zankou ends up, that's for the appraisers to find out.
Okay.
We've definitely seen her dangerous, complicated side.
Oh, she's dangerous.
Makes you wonder how she got that way.
Well, actually, we've put together a short film that looks at her past from a whole different angle.
Crimes are always
What is
kept
this?
under wraps. Those living under the sun tend
Oh, is this
to be
stylized 3D like in Ruby?
Hey, that eye is mine. I bought the subject with my money. You don't get a say.
Without my compound, she'd never have become the vessel.
You want to talk? Silence.
Oh, yeah. I think no, yeah, wow, okay.
Why is she?
All right, shit. Y'all's story's been getting dark. I didn't know NTE was like that. What the fuck?
Relax.
A great VA.
All of them are my rivals. So you did me a big favor. Let me take a look at you. Oh, poor Petal. From now on, the Scarlet Letter is your new home. You may call me Mother.
I once thought that souls and their bodies share the same color.
Mother.
Daffodil, come meet your new sister.
But not all souls are murky or stained.
Welcome, sister.
Oh.
Such a
Daffodil was with them? Wait, what?
From now on, you're partners. Don't disappoint
What the fuck? Whoa!
When everything you choose monsters.
So you can see people's souls.
Yes.
See people's souls.
The people we get rid of. How are their souls?
Sunken and murky red. As ugly as their faces.
And mothers?
Sis?
And mine? What color do you see in my soul?
Zankou.
Is this the same
I've
game?
never seen you so
Damn,
distracted before.
Zankou. Wow.
I just thought about something in the past.
Oh, the
I
art style
liked it
completely
more
changed.
When we were kids.
I'll take my leave if there's nothing else.
What a mesmerizing color. I can never get enough of it.
So that's what Zankou has been through, huh? In the short, everyone she looks at has a flame above their head. Does
What the fuck have y'all been going through at NTE? That doesn't even look like the same game. Genuinely dead ass. Like that. If you showed that compared to the rest of 1.0 from what I remember, that is a night and day difference, dude.
that tie into her Esper ability?
Yo.
That's right. Zankou's Esper ability,
It's been really
the
fun,
Eye
really.
of Delusion, lets her see the flame of a person's soul. She was born with an eye condition that left her seeing the world in black and white. Only when her Esper ability awakened did she gain the ability
art style
to see
kind of
red.
reminds me of Ruby a little
It's the
bit.
one color she can see.
You know
and
what I
the one
mean?
she loves. And most people's souls burn in shades of red.
Dude.
Zankou's favorite pastime is watching her opponent's
Yeah, now
flame
that's how
in
you make a
battle.
character interesting. I
Fear,
agree.
anger, despair, whatever her opponent feels, she reads it in the way their flame trembles and gutters, and it delights her.
So,
Oh,
nothing
so the way
ever
that the
gets
flame
past
shakes
her.
also differentiates the
What
type of soul it
terrifying
is.
power. Can you explain more of her combat mechanics?
Of course, Zankou's Esper attribute is
Okay, that's bad. Fuck.
incantation,
Wow.
and she plays as a main DPS.
On big
Her
screen,
Esper
right?
ability,
Yeah,
the Eye of
that.
Delusion, dwells within her
Oh,
right eye.
shit.
It can sense and tamper with emotions, erode a
Wow,
person's will,
wow,
conjure
wow,
illusions,
wow,
and
wow.
even weave entire illusory realms.
Okay.
In battle, she
Wait, she
runs two
weaves
independent
illusory
kits,
realms?
reality and illusion.
The
Let's break them
fuck?
down. While
Illusion
in the reality
swordswoman.
state, use basic attack Wildfire, and Zankou swings her cursed blade for up to 5
that's
consecutive
hot.
attacks,
Okay.
dealing incantation damage. Hold basic attack to unleash basic attack Flickering Shadow. And while in
Oh,
reality,
that's sick. Okay.
Zankou passively carries the Hunt buff, which boosts the damage she deals. After a critical dodge,
the particle
press
effects look
basic
so
attack
good.
to trigger a dodge counter, dealing 1 instance of incantation damage. Now for the key mechanic.
Nice.
While in
Damn.
reality, her redirect skill, Sanguine Dash, instantly switches Zankou into the illusion
Her
state.
ENVA
Use it
voice
right after the
Kyrian
4th or 5th hit
Edgerunners,
of her
dog.
basic attack, after a held basic attack, or after a dodge counter to apply a Heart Wrench dot effect to the target on hit.
Wait,
And you'll
gameplay
also
actually
trigger
looks
the
fire.
Disarray effect, dealing heavy break damage to targets over a wide area. While in the illusion state, use basic attack Nightmare Waltz, and Zankou commands her cursed blade and ribbons to perform up to 4 consecutive
so
attacks,
2 sets of
applying 1
attacks?
stack
That's
of Heart Wrench
sick.
to the target on hit. Better yet, applying 1 stack of Heart Wrench to the target on hit. Better yet, every hit of Nightmare Waltz spreads the damage over time effects on the
Dog,
target to
Stance
other
Switcher is
targets
some of my
within range.
favorite stuff. Holy
Hold
shit.
basic attack to unleash basic attack Moonfall. While in illusion, Zankou passively carries the Delusion buff, which increases the crit damage of all damage over time effects on the target. And the illusion state only lasts so long. When the timer runs out, she automatically returns to reality. All of Zankou's attacks while in illusion are treated as follow-up attacks. While in illusion, her redirect skill runs out, she automatically returns to reality.
Right.
All of Zankou's attacks while in illusion are treated as follow-up attacks.
Oh.
While in illusion, her redirect skill, Soul Cross, switches her back to reality instantly. Use Soul Cross just as the illusion timer runs low, and the skill icon lights up, and you'll trigger the Oblivion effect, dealing massive damage to targets across a wide area.
So you
plus
basically
activating her ultimate
combo in
Blood
stance
Feast
1,
Reverie.
switch to
Once her
stance
ultimate
2,
gauge is full,
and you
press
have to
unleash
time
her
it to do a
ultimate,
special attack
Inferno
right
Flamenco.
as the stance is
If
ending.
Blood Feast Reverie is active, she leads with Blood Feast Reverie instead. Applying multiple stacks of Heart Reverie is active, she leads with Blood Feast Reverie instead. applying
Fuck.
multiple stacks of Heart Wrench. Then press her ultimate again within a set window to unleash an empowered version of Inferno Flamenco without costing ultimate energy. But if you let the window expire, the opportunity to recast is lost. And one more thing, if you end Illusion with redirect skill Soul Cross, the Delusion buff on Zankou lingers for a while before it fades. That means for a short window, Zankou holds both Hunt's damage boost and Delusion's damage over time crit damage boost at the same time.
Running 2 buffs at once? That's downright scary.
Dude, that's
It
fucking
is.
hot.
And her team play is just as impressive.
Yo!
Pair Zankou with...
Oh shit, wait, look at
It
the particle
is.
effects.
And her team play is
Bro,
just...
it's a damn galaxy where she strikes, dude. That's fucking sick. Because her whole Esper ability is illusion. So like the idea where any huge slash goes, there's like a set of illusions past it.
impressive.
Oh,
Pair
that's
Zankou
fucking
with
hot,
characters
man.
of adjacent cycle attributes and
Ooh,
trigger
that
her
was
support skill to
sexy.
deal Zankou
Whoa.
with characters of adjacent cycle attributes and trigger her support skill to deal incantation damage. Her cycle
Okay,
effect
they're
makes
adding more to the
Scorch
combat,
stackable.
baby.
So whenever anyone on the team applies a damage over time effect to a target under Scorch, each stack of damage over time applied lets Zankou add 1 Scorch stack of her own. And the existing Scorch effects damage, attribute, and duration all refresh to match the newest stack. But
Wait,
Scorch
that's
applied this
sick.
way won't trigger the effect again.
She sounds like a monster in combat. Anything to keep in mind when building her?
Zankou's skill upgrade material is Eternal Memory, acquired from the Anomaly Pilgrimage Debt Collector.
Okay.
And her level ascension material is Nest Guard Fragment, from the Anomaly Hunt Call of the Lost. If she's on your list, now's the time to start stockpiling. Now then, let's watch some live gameplay and see her terrifying battlefield dominance for
So
ourselves.
debt collector is how I build her. Got it. No, I understand. That sounds about right. For sure. Yeah. Her gameplay is really fucking fire. Dude, that is sick. She stance swaps, has 2 sets of basic attacks, right? Has an enhanced skill in stance 2 as the timer runs out. 2 sets of ults, like, yeah, dude. Give me that combat variety. Fuck yeah! Bro! Soundtrack in this place is stunning. Oh, is this the fuck-ass bird that kidnaps kids? Yeah, fuck that, dude. Nice, that was a good parry. Okay. That's hot. The ult's pretty sick. Well, at least the first ult. I forget she has 2. Yeah, bro, the 2 ults is so nice. I love that that's becoming industry standard, man. Like,
All that
those thighs on the enhanced state, dog. Holy fuck.
all that flipping between reality and illusion. It's dazzling. Oh, right. Zankou has a special trait in the open world too, doesn't she?
Domain, bro, what?
She does. In the open world, she can turn invisible.
Wait, that's
And while
sick.
invisible, enemies can't spot her.
Because she's
Doesn't that make
illusion.
slipping away from the law a little too easy?
Well, let's try to be model citizens in heaven, shall we?
Wait, that's
We've covered
sick.
combat and the open world. Time to talk interactions?
But our interactions with Zankou will be a little...
Time to talk interactions?
But our interactions with Zankou will be a
my
little
God.
unusual.
Wow.
With the Scarlet Letter incident settled, she's lost her freedom. But as we said, her Esper ability can reach into people's minds and conjure illusions. And the Appraiser, having crossed blades with her so many times, has come under that influence.
What?
As a result, Zankou's phantom can now appear at the Appraiser's side at...
That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Bro, she crossed blades with you and she said, I'm going to have a phantom body of me hunt you and follow you everywhere, right? So you always think of her no matter what. That's crazy. That's actually insane, bro.
Shall we?
We've covered combat and the open world.
That's wild.
Time to talk interactions?
But our interactions with Zankou will be a little unusual.
No, bro. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna make the illusion have this outfit, and I'm just gonna be laying around their apartment randomly like that, dog."
With the Scarlet Letter incident settled,
dog,
she's
that's
lost her freedom.
wild.
But as we said, her Esper
That's
ability to
actually
reach
such a
into
unique
people's
concept
minds
for a
and
character.
conjure
I love that.
illusions.
That's
And
different.
The appraiser,
I haven't
having
heard of a
crossed
character that
blades
does
with her
that.
so many times, has come under that influence.
It kind of reminds me
As
of
a
like
result,
Peter Parker
Zonkou's
Spider-Man's
Phantom
relationship
can
with
now appear at the appraiser's
Felicia,
side
Black
at
Cat.
any given moment.
If you know,
the
you know.
Phantom comes and goes without warning, always watching the appraiser, deeply curious about the secrets they carry.
What's going on with that?
Show you all
Is
the
it
secrets,
some kind of clone?
dog.
Not quite. For one, only the appraiser can see her, and the way she speaks and acts seems a little different from the real Zankou. Also, since the real Zankou isn't in Heathrow proper, her encounters in city hangouts won't be available in version 1.3. Once the real Zankou is within reach again someday, that's when a new chapter with her can begin. Her encounters
Smash 1000%, yes.
in city hangouts won't be available
Holy
in version
shit.
1.3. Once the
That-
real Zankou is
that
within
look
reach
is
again someday, that's when a new
crazy.
chapter with her can begin.
What about her other interactions? Are those still happening?
They are. You can't run into Zankou herself in version 1.3, but appraisers can still increase her obsession by sending gifts.
Her obsession?
Reach specific obsession levels and interact.
Not bond levels. Obsession levels. The trust level. Oh. This is literally Black Cat, Felicia, and Spider-Man. If you know, you know. Like enemies to complicated, very complicated, kinda lovers, kinda not, with benefit slash, you know what I mean? Like,
Obsession by
if you know,
sending
you know.
Reach specific obsession levels and interactions like Ride Along, Little Sparrow, and Move In unlock as usual.
Bro,
Let's take a look.
what?
Zankou also comes with one extra special interaction, Battle. At the required obsession level, appraisers can challenge Zankou's Phantom to a duel.
Okay, that's kind of hot. Wait, holy shit. Kind of head over heels just with that. She said, so I can fight you anytime. Wait a minute. That's hot as fuck.
Obsession level,
Yo,
appraisers can
that's
challenge
hot as
Zankou's
hell.
Phantom to a duel.
Oh,
Learn each other's moves
bro.
now, and when you finally face the real Zankou, the sparks might fly even hotter.
Wait,
Beyond special
that's
interactions,
so fucking
Zankou also has a
cool.
big wardrobe. Changing her look is her specialty after all. Is her
Getting a drink. So, y'all remember when I said Spider-Man and Black Cat? You remember when I said Spider-Man and Black Cat? I didn't mean you needed to give her a Felicia levels of hot outfit. Black Cat outfit. I don't know if you guys know Black Cat. She hasn't appeared in recent Spider-Man movies, but from the comics, it is a anti-hero slash villain. She switches depending on what mood she's in. That comes into contact with Spider-Man a lot, right? And there's moments where they're like genuine fucking enemies and they're at each other's throats. And then there's other moments where like, because of how hot she is and how down bad she is for Spider-Man, and because Spider-Man has to fucking admit that she's also hot, there's moments where like it gets very steamy, right? Kind of like Batman and Catwoman. Yes, exactly. Another great example, right? Dude, that is, wow. Holy fuck.
Her specialty, after all.
It's fine. I'm no. Oh, fuck me, bro. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. So we're, yeah, no, it's bad. Smash. Horrendously down bad. Yeah, no, I will, sure, we can, I think it's my duty as a content creator to check out content in gacha games to save you guys time. That way you guys don't have to play these games unless you really want to, you know? So I think it's my duty to, since there's so much excitement behind this patch, for us to, you know, maybe check some things out during this patch in NTE when there's time. For just to show you guys and to save you guys the time, whether or not it's worth you checking out, you know, for research purposes, you know. So yeah,
big wardrobe. Changing her look is her specialty, after all.
Right, yeah. Fuck. Wow. Oh my god. Oh shit, there's more. There's more.
For everything else, Zankou.
Big wardrobe. Changing her look is her specialty, after all.
Wow. Wow. You know, mama freaking mia, bro. Holy.
For everything else, Zankou.
This might be bad.
Self once version 1.3 goes
this
live.
Guy might
Up next
actually
is a
get
full
drained
member
dry.
of the Bureau's elite ETD6, Linko.
What do you mean it gets worse? It can't get worse. This isn't bad, guys. Like, her ability is cool, but like, I don't know if it's gonna be a pull.
As it happens, the
Bro,
appraiser
she
has
stuffed
already
the
crossed
ghost in her
paths with her
backpack.
too.
Okay, dude.
During a research in Scarlet,
All right.
Director Alfred sent her to Avon to deliver Hotari's payment for a related mission. In the story so far, Linko's mind
Later on
leaps
in the
from
program.
one thing
Got
to
you,
the
got you,
next,
got you.
and she never quite says or does what you'd expect. Yet somehow, even half in a daze, she always finds the right path, getting to the heart of things without a word being said. On field missions to capture anomaly-related criminals, she usually handles tracking targets and hunting down leads. And of course, she can more than hold her own in a fight.
Okay.
Linko's combat strength comes from the anomaly partner at her side, Xiao Zhen. Linko likes to tell people Xiao Zhen is her pet, which never fails to ruffle her feathers. And Xiao Zhen returns the favor with merciless snark. But at the end of the day, they're partners who trust each other.
She has
completely.
a pet ghost. Got it.
The two of them have great moments in version 1.3 story. You don't want to miss it.
I'm sure the ghost is much more
Linko's
tolerable
Esper
than
attribute is anima.
Tagada.
Her Esper ability, telepathy, picks up the frequencies of people, anomalies, even objects. She can also tune her own frequency to someone else's band to sync with them. While synced, she gains a hazy sense of the other
Wait,
side's
she can
presence
sync her
and condition.
senses to another person?
And at full sync, they can even share strength and control of each other's bodies. For now, though, she can only hold a full sync for a short while.
What?
Syncing up with the frequency of everything? Now that's an interesting power.
Wait, that's so fucking
Does it get any
cool.
special use in day-to-day city life?
I
It
love
sure
that they're
does.
doing different types
Once
of abilities.
Linko syncs with Xiao Zhen, she can use Xiao Zhen's ghost arms to slingshot herself across.
You remember I said dotted on, guys? Dotted on? I'm happy they're doing it. This is literally Momo. Remember I said they needed to go towards the dotted on direction? I love this. This is great. They're listening. This
Linko syncs with Xiaojun. She can use Xiaojun's ghost arms to slingshot herself across the city.
That's cool.
Oh,
that's cool.
So that's how she gets around?
Hey,
Talk
like
about
or hate
practical
NTE, you
powers.
gotta give them credit.
And
They
what
definitely
makes
come up
Linko
with some
special
wacky
in
abilities,
combat?
man.
Walk us through it, Baggy.
Linko's combat role is AoE Quick Swap. In battle, she can call on
AoE Quick
Xiaojun
Swap.
or a teammate to launch a synced strike. A
Whoa.
synced strike is a special kind of support skill.
They're
its
adding
damage
more
counts
to
as
the
follow-up
combat.
attack damage. And its
Okay.
attribute matches whoever launches it. So, if Xiaojun launches a synced strike, the damage is anima. When you use basic attack Poltergeist CQC,
Okay, wait, her
Linko
gameplay's fire.
chains up
What
to
the fuck?
5 consecutive attacks, dealing anima damage. Each hit builds her modulation gauge. Modulation
actually
is spent
looks
when you
so
use
sick,
redirect
dude.
skill
What?
full frequency pulse to empower the synced strike it triggered. And Linko doesn't just sit idly by. Every so often, she sends out Xiaojun to ambush the target, attacking them and applying a hit 'em here mark.
So a debuff.
When the on-field character hits the marked target with a redirect skill, the
Whoa.
mark is consumed and Linko is called in for a synced strike on the target, building
Whoa.
modulation and cycle energy. Only
Wait,
one
that's
hit 'em here mark can be
sick.
active at a time,
Okay,
and
follow-up
each mark
attacks,
lasts a
literally.
set duration.
Off field.
If Linko consumes the mark herself,
They're
she
adding
triggers a
more to
synced
the
strike with
combat.
Xiaojun instead.
They're
Again,
listening.
building modulation and cycle energy.
Bro, because NTE combat had potential, but it just wasn't quite there. At least from what I played in the beta, right? I haven't played 1.1 or 1.2 or anything like that, but from beta, it's just not quite there. Daffodil being an exception, Daffodil's combat's pretty fucking fire, right? But like, it's like it was almost there. It just needed some more depth and some more mechanics to make it A, feel unique, but B, also feel like it's worth playing on a higher, obsessed level, if you would, for lack of a better term. So them adding new mechanics like the synced strike with this character, and then also the dot effects with Zankou, right? That, and then also with Zankou, they're doing it so it's not just what I had an issue with a lot of the characters in beta of NTE, where it was just basic attack string, ult, switch, basic attack string, ult, switch. And like, that's fine, but if you're, like, there's so many games that do that. If you're gonna stand out, you gotta have something else. You know what I mean? Like something else, especially if you want combat to be a thing, right? And clearly they wanted combat to be a thing because they had characters like Daffodil, which had a little bit more complexity to it, right? Now we have synced strike, we have dots, we have follow-up attacks. Zankou has 2 different stances. In stance 1, she has 1 basic attack combo string, right? Stance 2, she has another separate basic attack string. If you're in stance 1 and you hold attack, it does a unique attack. But if you're in stance 2, it does a different hold attack, right? And then you have to time as your stance 2 is running out to hit another input in order to do a special attack. Otherwise, you miss the window, right? She has 2 different ults all in 1 unit. That is adding a little bit more uniqueness to the game, right? And that's awesome. Love to see that. And now we have this character, which is like, I'm assuming to be a off-field DPS unit, with the fact that she applies a mark. You can then switch to a different character like Zankou, like we just saw. Zankou does some damage, right? And then all of a sudden you see these hands appear, even though she's not on field, to do damage as a follow-up attack. And then they have synced strikes. And I think synced strikes and NTE, I hope players, you guys, more than me, need to put this in the feedback. There is a lot of cool things they can do with sync strikes, because sync strikes is just QTE, right? Just a fancier version of a basic QTE. So when you switch out characters, QTE gets triggered, right? Sync strike makes it so that it does AoE damage instead of a 1 target hit, and it's unique to this character. If they make QTEs unique to different characters, that's gonna add so many team building potential in the game, That's exciting. And the fact that they're doing this already at patch 1.3, is a really good sign, because the biggest fear for games like this, I know it sounds shitty, when you have games that come out that are new and you don't know whether or not they're going to like really improve on all the stuff that they need to from 1.0, is are they going to keep innovating on the creativity fast, or is this just a cash grab? And the fact that they're adding more unique mechanics like this, not just to the overworld with this girl and her being able to slingshot herself away, or Zankou being able to make herself invisible, which plays into the city mechanics of dealing with, you know, police authorities, which fits her character. Like, there's just a lot going on here, and I love to see that. That's a really, really, really good sign. And I like to see that they're doing ideas that maybe they're explored in anime or other games, but they haven't been as explored in the gacha space. So that's really nice to see. It's really, really good to see. Especially with the story too, with them leaning into the anomaly design, which I wanted them to lean into, because that's going to be the one thing that makes this game, from a story-wise, combat-wise, and exploration-wise, and gameplay loop-wise, feel different from other games, is if they focus on the two core aspects, city and anomalies, right? And 1.2 clearly was, you know, them trying to get as much feedback as they possibly could for anomalies.
Hold down basic attack, and Linko slingshots herself forward with those ghost arms, unleashing basic attack, poltergeist rocket punch, and dealing damage to enemies on impact. After a critical dodge, press basic attack and Linko fires off a dodge counter, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and building modulation.
Okay.
Use redirect skill Full Frequency Pulse, and Linko channels her Esper power to bombard the target with ghost energy, dealing anima damage.
Whoa!
Then she sinks on the spot, calling in Xiaojun or a teammate for a synced strike. A radial menu appears so you can choose who launches the attack.
Whoa!
Pick a teammate or Xiaojun, and they'll unleash their own synced strike, dealing damage of their attribute.
So you basically build up core, right? Trigger her core.
And she sinks on the spot, calling in Xiaojun or a teammate for a synced.
And then, instead of her doing the follow-up attack, since she's on field doing damage, you call in a teammate to do a follow-up attack instead. That's sick.
Strike.
That's dope.
A radial menu appears so you can choose who launches the attack. Pick a teammate or Xiaojun, and they'll unleash their own synced strike, dealing damage of their attribute.
That's sick.
That synced strike spends the modulation you've built up, granting a damage boost tied to how much was spent. The sync happens in an instant, so time briefly stops while you pick your attacker and let the synced strike fly.
I love that time stops and it allows you to pick which teammate you want. It just adds different momentum to combat. A lot of game designers kind of underestimate how important it is to switch the flow of combat. Having a variety of flow in combat is so fucking important to make your gameplay feel good, right? What I mean by that is, you ever play like a combat game that comes out and you know that the combat is great. You know that there's a lot of variety. There's a lot of different inputs and buttons you're pressing, right? But you ever feel like you keep playing it, and even though different characters and have different combos and different animations, for whatever weird reason, it all feels the same to you? You ever feel that? Where you're like, yeah, the attacks are different and the buttons I have to press are different, but I don't know, everything just kind of feels the same, right? That's called the flow of combat for all these characters being the same. Even if the kits are different, if the flow of combat, the tempo, the pacing of combat is the same, you feel like you're having a very similar experience across the board. So when you introduce a new character like this one, Ghost Hands Girl, right? That comes in and has a moment with her synced strike that freezes time for you to select a teammate, all of a sudden you're stopping the flow of combat for half a second, and it gives you a little more variety of what's going on, if that makes sense. So to see that they're doing that is really, 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 really good. It's really important.
And one more detail. When a synced strike is triggered through Full Frequency Pulse, any open teammate slots on the radial menu are filled by Xiaojun. And the more Xiaojuns are on the menu, the harder her synced strike hits. Unleash her ultimate, Oversync, and Linko pushes her Esper powers into overdrive, opening a resonance field that lasts a set duration and syncing with up to 3 teammates at once.
Wait.
Use her redirect skill to call in synced strikes with them one after another.
Yeah,
up
like
to 3
Persona,
times,
dude.
with a
What the
bonus burst
fuck?
of AoE damage
The
at the end.
Persona all out.
When Oversync's duration runs out, Linko lets out a
that's
blast of
so
overloaded
cool.
static noise, dealing 1 instance of anima burst damage to every enemy inside the resonance field. The more types of debuffs the target is carrying, the higher the damage climbs. You can also tap her ultimate again to end the overdrive early. And even after Oversync ends, the resonance field lingers for a while. And during that window, her teammates' support skills are empowered, with their
sick.
damage counting as follow-up attack damage.
Okay, yeah,
Any other combat
gameplay-wise,
tips for
maybe a
Linko
pull.
while we're at it?
Maybe.
Unlock Linko's passive skill, Weakness Radar, and simply having her on the team upgrades the Hexed cycle effect. The bonus follow-up damage from Hexed goes up, and targets under Hexed take increased follow-up damage.
Interesting.
And it's worth pointing out, a normal synced strike doesn't trigger cycle reactions, and its damage scales off of Linko's own stats. But unlock her passive skill, Precision Tuning, and each synced strike, based on the teammate who launched it, lowers the target's resistance to the matching attribute for a set duration.
That's so fucking cool. So she does a linked strike once you have her leveled up, right? And when a teammate comes in, depending on the type of that teammate, it will apply a debuff of that specific type. That adds a lot of flexibility for that. Like that's fucking amazing,
Teammate
actually.
who launched it lowers the target's resistance to the matching attribute for a
Yeah,
set
I didn't
duration.
want to pull for Linko
A
either,
target
but
can
her
carry
combat looks really
resistance
fun. I
reductions
agree.
for multiple attributes
I
at once.
agree.
But same attribute reductions from synced strikes don't stack. Triggering them again just refreshes the timer.
Got you.
As for progression, Linko's skill upgrade material is
Oh,
Dress
true.
Sleeves of
Zanko's
Vanity,
illusions, stay
acquired
basic
from the
attacks are
Anomaly
considered follow-up
Pilgrimage,
attacks.
The never-ending
True.
Arachne.
And she
her
buffs
level
follow-up
ascension
attacks.
material is Water Moon
Interesting.
Pick, acquired from the Anomaly Hunt, Beat King.
Linko's Ride-Along, Little Sparrow, and Move-In interactions also become available with the new version. Let's take a look.
Is she... What is she doing? I'm confused. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Their animations look better. The lighting looks better. Holy hell. Dude, what the fuck? The graphics
Besides
look
her
insane.
loungewear, Linko has 2 more outfits on the way.
That's a dope outfit.
Now
Oh, that's
for the banner
great
rundown.
gotcha art. How-
In the first half of version 1.3,
Wow.
Scarborough Fair will run the limited board Alluring Shadows,
Holy
featuring the exclusive S-Class
fuck.
character Zankou. At the same time, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Zankou. At the same time, the limited board The Ichidaime returns, featuring the exclusive S-Class character
Oh,
Nano.
they're doing reruns
Then,
now.
in the second half of version 1.3, Scarborough Fair opens the limited board Surfing All Channels, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Linko.
As long as, like...
Alongside it, the limited board Misty Tipsy Style returns, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Hotori.
Each half of version 1.3 runs for 21 days, so keep an eye on each board's window. And, just like before,
Fuck!
each limited
She's
board
so
comes with
fucking
its matching
hot.
skin perks
Wow!
Right. Besides
Holy
dropping
shit!
directly from
Actually,
the
one of the
board,
hottest across
rewards
games for
can
me.
also be claimed outright once you rack up enough total rolls on the matching board.
Wow!
And also like before,
Alluring perks, alluring shadows.
Claimed outright once you rack up enough total rolls on the matching board.
Brother!
and also like before, roll counts are shared across all limited boards running at the same time.
Right.
But
Yep.
Skin Perks progress sticks to its own board, with each board tracked separately.
Yes, here's a simple example. If you're after Nonali's skin perks in the first half of 1.3, you'll need to roll on her limited board, the Ichidaime.
And when a board of the same name returns, your Skin Perks progress carries over. So, say you already banked 50 rolls in Nonali's Skin Perks event last time.
Right.
This time, you can pick up right where you left off, starting at 50.
Along with the new boards, the ARC shop will be stocked with new research programs.
Wait.
When a board
You'll need to roll on her limit. If you're after Nonali's Skin Perks in the first half of 1.3,
Right.
you'll need to roll on her limited board, the Ichi Daime.
And when a board of the same name returns, your Skin Perks progress carries over.
Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. That's actually fucking insane. That's such a nice change. For context, in case you're an NTE tourist like I am, I only recently learned about this because I was down bad for Shinku. Anyways, in NTE's gacha system, right? The more pulls you do, the more you unlock exclusive bonuses for that character. Typically, it's like a skin, a glider, a type of mount, right? And in order to get the skin, correct me if I'm wrong, it's usually like 200 pulls, right? They're making it so that if you did 80 pulls to get the character, right? And then you don't have enough to keep pulling and that character banner leaves, and then I don't know, a year later or 5 months later, that character reruns, right? Your 80 pity towards that skin is still there when that banner reruns for the skin. That's fucking amazing. That's so fucking nice, man. That's so good. Holy shit.
So, say you already banked 50 rolls in Nonali's Skin Perks event last time. This time, you can pick up right where you left off, starting at 50.
That's really friendly.
Along with the new boards, the ARC shop will be stocked with new research programs. The first half of version 1.3 brings Zankou's Spellbound special and Nonali's Tiger special.
So if you go to 80 to get Zankou, but you can't get her skin on this banner, you can pick off from 80 pulls on her rerun.
Special.
Yeah.
And like before, pull counts and city progress are shared across all Special Issues ARC research programs. Oh, that's a lot to take in. So let's give everyone watching...
I might have misunderstood that. I was about to say something, but I don't want to get you guys hyped up.
Along with the new boards, the ARC shop will be stocked with new research programs. The first half of version 1.3 brings Zankou's Spellbound special and Nonali's Tiger special. And the second half brings Linko's Soundscape special and Totori's Bright Moon special.
And like before, pull counts and city progress are shared across all Special Issues ARC research programs.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, that's a lot to take in. So let's give everyone watching a breather. Time to drop today's second redeem code.
That's
we'll be back in a moment for the next exciting segment.
Fuck me, dude. Wow, she's so hot. Jeez. Oh, brother. Boss, hydrate for this. You might want to get a drink. What do you mean it gets worse?
Before the break, we met the 2 new characters arriving in version 1.3. Now let's see what else is changing around the city.
It does not get worse, guys. Whoa, that's beautiful. Whoa, that's beautiful. Okay, yo. Holy graphics, dog. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yo. Brother. Okay. Oh, looks great in the rain, brother. Holy lighting. Why are you guys saying it's going to be so bad? It can't get worse, fam. Holy lighting. lighting. Is that a Family Mart? Bro, we're in Japan. Family Mart, hello? Whoa, in the snow? Wait, that's sick. Dude. Look at that light diffusing in the area. That's amazing. Oh, that's sick. What the fuck? Yo. Okay. Alright, bro. Sure. Is that a wheelchair? How did he go so fast? Why is the wheelchair? Okay. Yeah. No, for sure. Alright. Rest in peace, Chaos. Dude. That was sexy as hell, that turn. What the fuck? You can do that? Did they improve the driving mechanics? Because I feel like it was a little stiff before. Wow. Holy lighting. Wait. That light shot? That is gorgeous, bro.
First up, Duskmoor, a brand new district coming to Heathrow.
Okay.
Duskmoor sits in the northwest of Heathrow, and it's been under construction ever since the appraiser first arrived in the city. And now, it's finally ready to open its doors.
Dude.
From the air,
Holy
Duskmoor really
size,
does
man.
look nothing like the districts we have now. Hang on. What's with all the cars tearing through here?
Wild, right? But if you're looking to get your fix of speed and adrenaline, Duskmoor is the place to be. The district is massive. A full lap of its highway loop takes a good 10+ minutes.
Whoa! Cruising on auto drive and taking in the mountain scenery sounds like a pretty great way to unwind. But the thought of scouring a whole new
twice
area
the size
filled
of
with
Heather
oracle
is crazy.
stones is already making me tired.
No worries there. In Duskmoor, all you have to do is drive to your heart's content. Every oracle stone in the district can be scooped up right from the driver's seat.
Okay.
Okay, now that I can get behind.
The district also has plenty of racing challenges waiting for appraisers. Each course strings together all kinds of back-to-back corners. And once you factor in road surfaces and elevation changes, they're a real test of driving skill.
Okay,
Racing
racetracks.
fans, don't miss this. I'm
Okay.
already looking forward to some spectacular driving.
Duskmoor opens all new race courses through villages, fields, and wild mountain roads.
Whoa,
Plus a whole
they finally
range of
added
loop
real
rally
racetracks.
circuits. Just picture
Okay.
it. Follow cam rolling as you conquer course after course. Gets the heart racing already, doesn't it?
Meanwhile, a few of Heathrow's racing teams have already hit the new courses to practice. And they're itching to take on the appraiser.
Yo.
So gear up, everyone, and let's hit the road.
Now let's shift gears and head to another brand new area.
Another brand new
It's
area.
the height of summer, and with the Scarlet Letter incident behind them,
Okay.
where should the appraiser and friends go to unwind?
Oh no, not summer
The
skins.
beach, obviously.
No,
A game
bro.
of beach volleyball, a heart-pounding jet ski session,
Like
or even
yes,
just
but
stretching
no.
in the sun.
Like
You
yes,
really can't
but
go wrong.
no.
Yes, exactly. Summer in Heathrow is finally here.
Oh, I bet it is.
The beach sits in this new area too, and
Yeah.
it's kicking off a whole run of summer events.
At least
Let's
there's
take
not
a
a
look.
Zankou summer skin. That would be crazy, right? That would be wild if there was a Zankou summer skin, right? Surely. Guys. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get some. Dog, Zankou, brother, man, go back, go back. Damn. Damn, mints! Shit! Oh, me! Yo, the hard kind of goes hard. Yo, rest in peace, Mint, dude. That's cute. All right, yes. I already swiped for Shinku. You don't need to sell her more, all right? I folded already. I don't even play the game, and I logged in just to fold. You don't need to sell her anymore. I got her already. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's Mint dog. Chaos looks good too. Yo, hey. Ignore the noises, chat. Just gotta do something real quick. We'll continue in a second. All right, I got it. I'm gonna need that. Yep. All right. Anyways, continuing. Fuck. Wow. Dog. Brother. Yes. Fine. Swipe. Yes. Wow! Yo! Dog! Cameraman, yo! Go back. Go back. Bro said equal opportunity even for the MC. That's crazy. They said we gotta get the MC too real quick. Equal opportunity. Dude. Hey, Chaos, let them free.
For the upcoming summer festivities, some of your companions are slipping into summer outfits to soak up every last ray of sunshine.
Do only the current banner characters get summer outfits?
This summer's special outfit lineup includes the Appraiser, Mint, Nonali, Chaos, and Zankou.
Dude.
Plus Shinko and Iroi, who arrived last version.
Man.
And more special outfits are on the way for other characters down the line, so stay tuned.
And
More?
out on the sun-soaked beach, a brand new activity awaits. Beach volleyball.
Beach. I love beach volleyball. It's one of my favorite sports ever made by humanity. Genuinely. It's one of my favorite sports. Bro, like, I need you to understand. Back in college, I had a beach volleyball training art. I went to the beach volleyball club and I was like, yo, I want to learn. Teach me. Please. Doctor Strange style. You know what I mean? Love the sport. How would they even? I wonder why. Yeah, just for love of the sport, you know? No other reason why. There's nothing like being taught beach volleyball by pros. That's all.
Wait, hold on. We're actually going to play volleyball here?
Yep, and everything you just watched was my own gameplay. Pretty impressive.
Shinku's so fucking hot.
Right?
It's actually
Heather
insane,
is hosting
bro.
a beach volleyball tournament, and the appraiser will battle through the city's volleyball-crazed locals
Do you prefer
one
the
after
male
another
division or
on
the
the
woman
road
division?
to winning the
Okay,
championship.
listen.
It sounds like it's mostly PvE, which
Why
suits
does
me
that
just fine.
matter? You
So
know what I'm saying?
how does it actually play?
It should be for
Beach
the love of the
volleyball
game.
runs on a 2v2 format.
Damn, I didn't know the MC had it like that.
How does it actually play?
Yo!
Beach
No wonder Zanko's obsessed.
volleyball runs on a
That makes
2v2 format.
sense.
You'll start out in the Rookie Series, where beating each opponent unlocks the next difficulty and keeps your climb going.
Right.
If you're new to beach volleyball, this is the place to start.
MC summer
Every
outfits
character
are actually
has
pretty
their
cool too.
strengths and weak
Like both
spots
of
on the
them.
court.
Actually,
You
really
can
good.
check the details in their player profile. Read the matchup and field the right characters, because the match starts the moment you pick your lineup.
Right.
Choose one character to control and one AI partner. Then take on your opponents as a duo.
Right.
You score by landing the ball in the opponent's court, or forcing a botched receive. Use spikes, feints, and gaps in the other team's defenses to break through. First side to reach 7 points with at least a 2-point lead wins.
It's worth adding that your AI teammate reads your position and automatically covers the other half of the court on defense. So just take whichever spot suits your game best. Beach volleyball is genuinely easy to pick up.
Man.
A few matches in, and it all clicks. So rack up those reps and become a beach
curious how it's
volleyball
gonna
ace.
play in game. Is the thing.
And did I mention it's not just the appraiser who gets better? All the characters can grow their stats too.
Oh, so you can train them.
How so?
Oh, interesting.
Remember how every character has their strengths and weak spots on the court? Specifically in these 6 stats: serve, spike, set, receive, block, and dig. Keep playing a character to earn experience, level up, and grow their stats in each of these areas.
Just go one more down. Just go one more down. You're so
Sounds
close.
like there's real depth here, but won't everyone's stat spread end up looking the same at max level?
Why
Not
would
to
you
worry.
bait me like
Every
that?
character starts
Zankou
from a
was
different
right
base
next to
spread.
Mint.
So
Go
even
back.
at max level, no stat sheet looks the same. On top of that, you can use talent bread to steer a character's growth yourself.
You said it go down. I said one more
Talent
down.
bread. That sounds like a powerful loaf.
Talent bread does more than just boost the stat you pick. It can even push past a character's growth cap. You can give it to a player at any time to boost whichever stat you choose.
Also, both the character you're playing and your teammate earn experience. But quitting mid-match earns you nothing, so keep that in mind. But this talent bread you keep hyping up, how do we actually get some?
That brings us to beach volleyball's next big mode, the weekly match.
Right.
Playing the weekly rounds earns you Fawns fast, and first place takes home bonus talent bread.
I'm detecting a fast track to piles of fawns. Tell us everything.
That's right.
You're gonna want
the
this for
weekly match
fawns
is a
grinding.
PvE
'Cause
tournament where
I
teams
don't know the
battle it out
details,
for
but
the
you guys were saying
championship.
you need
Pick
to
your
grind
teammate,
fawns. Like
fight
fawns
through
is
the
the
group
most
stage for
important
a
thing,
spot in
even
the
more than
knockouts,
regular pools.
And go win the final. A full weekly run takes 5 matches, and 1 loss knocks you out on the spot. Your final placement decides both your Fawns
MC
payout
looks
and your
good.
ranking for the week. And winning it all
Damn,
pays out a
that
hefty
is
lump
a
of
summer
Fawns plus talent
outfit.
bread in
Genuinely.
one go. Just keep in mind that playing in both the Rookie Series and weekly matches costs city stamina and rewards you with Fawns.
Oh.
Additionally, weekly matches pay out bonus Fawns based on your rank. This bonus draws from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance, which caps at 1 million Fawns and resets every 2 weeks.
Whoa.
Earnings from Pink Paw's Heist and a few other modes also share this cap. We'll
so
go
you
over the
can do
finer
this
details
instead
later.
of Pink Paw's
Your
Heist.
weekly match placement also earns you points toward Hethero's citywide volleyball rankings. Keep at it.
So I can watch hot characters play volleyball for fawns. That's I
For the
approve of
finer
that
details,
message.
Check the event page
I
once
think
it's
more
live
gacha
in-game.
games should do
And
that.
once 1.3 drops,
I like that.
Beach
That's a good
volleyball
weekly.
joins
Big
Hetero's
fan.
Hobbies
I
as a
approve.
permanent mode.
At
Yes.
some point, mysterious floating cargo started appearing in certain stretches of water. They come in all sizes and rarities, and some are genuinely precious finds.
Oh,
Precious
soundtracks are
finds,
nice
you
too.
say? How do I get my hands on those?
During the event, hop on a jet ski and head out to the marked locations to start salvaging. You'll aim with a harpoon, land the shot, and the cargo gets hauled aboard.
So basically, gather cargo, bring it ashore, and get paid. Simple as that.
Right. Though here's the catch. Your jet ski's fuel is limited, and only what you bring back to shore before the tank runs dry converts into points and...
Better ride smart then. Keep an eye on that fuel gauge, or the whole run goes to waste.
While you're out salvaging, you'll occasionally spot some odd-looking parts. Salvage these parts and use them to upgrade your jet ski's capabilities.
The salvaging mode to see if it's
For
actually
example,
fun or not.
your harpoon
Very
can gain
curious.
range, while the jet ski gets more top speed and cargo capacity.
That sounds like a blast. I can't wait to try it. But hang on. Jet skis can't just be for salvage runs. Where's my high-speed racing?
Oh, it's coming. In version 1.3, water racing routes are popping up all across Heathrow,
they're doing
just
water
waiting
racing
to be
now.
conquered.
Interesting.
This time you're trading wheels for a jet ski to compete against a multitude of rival crews.
Once the update lands, head to the jet ski racing event page to browse the new routes. Then, ride out to the marked spot and talk to the crew member there to start a challenge. During the event, water routes unlock over time, and the event page tracks which ones are open.
That's nice.
Each route comes in 3 difficulties, and each difficulty carries 3 challenges. Complete a challenge to claim its reward. Clearing one difficulty unlocks the next. Show us what you've got and chase those record times.
I'm just saying, if they had Zankou on the jet ski, I'd be paying attention much more.
And speaking of jet
much
skis,
better.
the new version brings NTE's first water vehicle, the Tide.
For the future.
Let's check it out.
If you ever want to improve retention, just put... Why are you making me feel a type of way about jet skis? Wait, hold on. I'm not supposed to stop with the sexy saxophones. Listen, I'm not supposed to feel that type of way with jet skis. Bro. Oh my, look at those curves, bro. Oh, baby. Shit. They really had to hit you with the romantic vibes on the jet ski, man. Whoa, that shot goes crazy! Dude!
After the update, the Tide goes on sale as a mystery box set. You can
Someone commented on YouTube that I don't play
boxes.
NTE often, but it's kind of like my palate cleanser game. And I liked that analogy, where it's like, if I ever just want to break from other games, just to like have wacky fun, I kind of log into NTE for that. Is what someone commented.
Male and female, mint
and I feel like stuff like
the
this kind of
isn't riding
constitutes
solo
that,
either.
you know?
There's also a dune buggy on the way.
There's a dune buggy on the way? A dune buggy. Yeah, NT is like a comfort game. I think it's a smart way to, you know. Yeah, get them fuck-ass birds. Get them. Bro went fly. Damn. You can just do that? Whoa, I didn't know that. Okay. That's about to be my favorite hobby.
As a direct funds purchase. We'll share the full details once it's listed.
That's all we get for vehicles? Come on, give us a little more.
Patience. This next ride has been at the top of appraisers' wish lists for a while, and I doubt you'll be able to resist it either.
Oh? Look who's talking big. These appraisers have seen it all, Baggy. I doubt you're going to impress them.
So tell me, does life ever feel like it's moving a little too fast? This ride can help you with that. It's built for two. You and a companion.
You and a companion.
Slowly past one gorgeous view after another, making memories
that's
together.
Dangerous. Okay.
Hold on. Pedaling?
Pedaling. Wait.
Don't tell me.
It's exactly what you think.
It's a
When
bike.
the second half of version 1.3 opens, a bicycle built for two, the yesteryear, makes its debut.
How funny would it be if this is like 500 million fawns?
Let's take a look.
500 million fawns, dude. Bro.
So the yesteryear arrives in the second half of 1.3, and arriving alongside it is the Bike Ride-Along event.
The
In
Bike
this event,
Ride-Along event.
certain characters are waiting for the appraiser to give them a lift.
That's cute.
Hop on the bike, share a slice of summer together, and get them where they need to go.
Dude, the shots are gorgeous, man.
With the companion murmuring softly just over your shoulder the whole way.
Is there something you want? Yo, NTE devs, you want to... That was oddly specific. That you got some fantasies over there in the dev office. Okay. If you ever want to grab a drink or get a coffee sometime, I would love to talk to y'all. I feel like y'all got some fantasies you guys got to share a little bit.
Appraisers, I'll leave that feeling to your imagination.
What?
Now, on a less romantic note, a quick reminder that if you get a wanted level, fall in the water, or wreck the bike mid-ride, the invitation ends there. And
That's
you'll have to head back
crazy.
to the event page to pick up the quest again.
Damn.
What? How does anyone rack up a wanted level on a bicycle?
Oh.
So the wheels are covered. What about that house you teased last preview? Time for
That's
the
why
tour?
no 50-50. Yeah, that's
Of
how they
course,
make their money is
the
the vehicles.
latest property to hit the market.
But I'll be
Still
honest with
Meadow
you,
House
I would
is a
prefer to
detached single-family
have
home
to
out
do
in
that
the
with
Miguel district.
vehicles, which is
Wow.
optional.
Tucked away
Then
from
deal with the
all
50-50,
city noise,
you know?
with its
Oh,
own
that's
yard
nice.
and everything.
Wait, that's kind of endgame house nice. Hello? Yo, wait, that's a vibe.
I know plenty of people are gonna fall for this one.
And great location aside, the house comes with its own plot of farmland.
Whoa.
Buy the property, sow some seeds in the plot next door, and after a little while, it's harvest time.
This place adds another bright
Okay.
spot to Hethero. Here's to a city getting better and better with the appraiser's input.
Funny you should mention that, because Hethero Hobbies is adding a brand new mode, Building Hethero.
Wait, you're not about to put this appraiser to work, are you?
You catch on fast. Construction sites big and small are going up all over Hethero every day.
Okay.
And between tight deadlines, heavy workloads, thin crews, and clients kicking up a fuss, skilled hands are in serious demand.
Ugh, wow. That hits a little too close to home. The grown-up world is a scary place.
You okay,
In
devs?
Building Hethero,
Blink twice.
new construction jobs are posted every day.
Blink twice if you need
Difficulty
help,
varies
NTE
with the
devs.
scale
Are
of
y'all
the site,
alright?
and finishing the work earns you the matching rewards.
Talking about romantic
So what kind of
fantasies
jobs are we
and
talking about?
this hitting a little too
Oh,
close
there
to
is
home.
plenty
Okay.
to do. Some sites need materials loaded up and hauled around. Some need ground leveled out. Others need foundations dug. And the bigger sites tend to post several jobs bundled together.
But all this digging and leveling? Don't tell me I'm doing it with my bare hands and boots.
No self-respecting work site would ever run that inefficiently. In this mode, the jobs you take decide the machine you drive. Digging means hopping in an excavator, leveling calls for a road roller, and so on. There are dump trucks, forklifts, and more waiting for a driver. We'll let you dig into the rest yourselves.
Dude, this is like real construction
work joins
stuff.
Hethero Hobbies as a permanent mode too.
That's crazy.
When there's life, there's concrete to pour.
We've also got a limited time event lined up, Runaway Echoes.
Okay.
In this event, you pick a character and
I
step
love
into an
these top-down
anomalous
type
realm
combat.
where
That's
hordes
sick.
of monsters come pouring in from every direction.
That's dope.
Steer your character through the swarm, cut them down with your skills, and scoop up the experience orbs they drop. Use those to level up, pick upgrade cards, and survive as long as you can while defeating as many monsters as possible.
Dodging monsters and picking upgrades at the same
Vampire
time?
Survivors mode, yo.
That sounds stressful.
Don't worry, your standard skills fire automatically here. All you need to focus on is positioning, dodging when needed, and carving a path through the horde. Every run also earns talent point items, which light up your character's talent tree to upgrade base stats and combat mechanics alike.
Dope.
You mentioned picking upgrade cards on level up. Are those random every time?
They are, and the card pool is huge. There are base stat cards for straight boosts to attack, crit, and defense, skill cards that grant whole new ways to attack, and special function cards that expand your skill range, lower skill cooldown, and more. No two runs play out the same. It all depends on the skill cards you pick.
I see. Draft the right kit, and the monsters melt that much faster.
In simulation mode, hold out against the anomaly horde for a set time to clear the stage. And if that's still not enough for you, try endless mode and push survival to its limit.
The event also has challenge quests loaded with rewards. So if this sounds like your thing, dive right in.
And version 1.3 isn't only about Heathrow. New challenges are landing on the Warren continent too.
Oh? What's waiting for us over there?
Dragon Keep is adding a new floor-based monster challenge.
I was literally gonna complain about this, about not having enough combat content. Holy shit. Wait.
For us over there.
That's
Dragon
fucking
Keep
cool.
is adding a new floor-based monster challenge.
Battle Tower shit
Split
is
into
my
two
vibe.
modes, Standard and Infinite.
Yo!
Standard mode runs 99 floors in total. Defeat every enemy on a floor to move up. And Infinite mode is exactly what it sounds like. A climb with no ceiling. Think your skills are up for it? Jump in and see just how far you can get.
We'll be waiting to hear how high everyone climbs.
Wait,
and that's our cue for the third redeem code of the program. We'll take a quick break.
I was just gonna complain that there's no combat events. That's so fucking big. That's like my dream mode. They have that in ZZZ. I still gotta do that. But like, bro, that's fucking exciting. Holy hell. Bro, actual W's. Actual W's.
We're back. After everything Baggy just walked us through, 1.3 is clearly packed with fun new ways to play. But that can't be everything, right? There have to be more events waiting for us.
There are. First up, everyone's favorite circle gift
waiting for us.
There are. First up,
if you're the villain, I'll be the good boy.
Everyone's
Holy
favorite circle
shit,
gift login
bro.
event returns right on schedule.
So hot.
Once the update goes live, log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice completely free. Don't miss it.
Know.
And that's just the appetizer. Version 1.3 has plenty more events lined up, so keep an eye on our official channels. We'll be dropping more intel on those as we get closer. Events, don't miss it. And that's just the app to claim up to 10 solid dice completely free. Don't miss it. And that's just the appetizer. Version 1 will be dropping.
Okay. Oh, these are recaps.
A ton of appraiser feedback in 1.2. So,
Quality life, what do we got?
Once the current run wraps up, we're rolling out a new permanent edition.
Wait, what?
In the revamped Muse Flash, every Echo bookmark bundle you buy also comes with a scratcher.
Okay.
You can exchange Echo bookmarks at a dedicated event shop for special rewards, including avatar frames, titles, name cards, and more. And 3 new types of scratchers are making their debut, with up to 2.5 million fawns up for grabs.
Gotcha,
As
gotcha.
tempting
I like
as
that.
jackpot sounds, remember
that
to play
sweet
smart and
dopamine.
spend
Love it.
within your means, everyone. That said, something tells me the appraiser and Hethra were made for each other. Here's hoping that Jackpot has your name on it.
And a quick heads up, once the update hits, all of the current scratchers will be taken off the shelves. And fawns won from the new scratchers will no longer count toward your Tycoon level or
Scam
the Pop's
Cat?
Rich List.
Yo, Scam
In
Cat?
other news,
Really?
Gone, and Shadow and Seek, which both debuted in 1.2, are sticking around as permanent modes in version 1.3.
There's one more big improvement landing with the update. Version 1.3 upgrades character rendering with
holy fucking improvement, dog. That is a night and day. That's so good.
better lighting and shadows across the board.
And you can really see the difference. With the new rendering improvements,
Wow,
the
look at
lighting
the
on the
hair
characters
shading.
blends into the scene much more naturally.
Dude. Actual big improvement. Wow.
This update also adds a new feature to the wardrobe system, random outfits. Turn it on for a character, and as long as they're in your active lineup, they'll swap into a random outfit from their wardrobe every time you log in or change scenes.
That's
Pass
cool.
through certain places like school or home, or hop in for a swim, and they'll automatically switch into an outfit that fits the moment.
Wait,
This
that's
one's been on a
sick.
lot of
What?
appraisers' wish lists. Of course, if you'd rather keep a certain outfit out of the rotation, just check the
That's
exclusion
fucking
option in that outfit's
big.
customization.
Swipe 100%, take it all. Holy fuck.
Outfit
Horrendously down
out
bad.
of the rotation.
Oh
Just
my
check the exclusion option in that
God.
outfit's customization
Yo.
panel. So
Sorry.
only the looks you actually want to see will
Right.
ever show up.
A fresh fit every time you load in. It
That's
never gets
sick.
old. Next up, a quick rundown of the quality of life improvements we'll be focusing on after the update.
Yo, we do need more games
Nonoli's
to do that.
outfit,
That's
the
actually really
popular
dope.
kid, is getting a glasses accessory that you can toggle on or off.
Okay.
Bagel is getting a dedicated furniture and decor category, so anyone furnishing their place can find ideas faster.
Okay.
Gifting the item a handwritten letter will now bring up a confirmation prompt, so it never ends up with the wrong character.
I guess
Open world
forget
multiplayer
how to
is
read
getting a
sometimes. I
shadow
understand,
sweep
so do I.
tracking feature, making it easier to team up with friends and hunt together.
Dope.
And the main screen is getting a handy one-tap option to hide the UI.
That's nice.
City Tycoon's level 16 upgrade perk now boosts city stamina consumption by 200%, up from the
Okay.
previous 100%.
Nice.
Crops you grow at the all-new property Still Meadow House can be sold for fawns by spending city stamina.
Dope.
Following the update, playing Shadow and Seek will consume city stamina and reward fawns. Pink Paw's Heist is getting a mini-map. The 1 million fawns reward pool that Pink Paw's Heist paid out each cycle is being renamed the Tycoon Incentive Fund.
Okay.
And as we mentioned earlier, in addition to rewards from Pink Paw's Heist, rewards from playing weekly matches in Volley Star and the passive income from displaying your collectibles in Going Going Gone all draw from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance.
Dope. So you don't
All
have
right,
to just
that
do Pink
covers
Paw's
the
Heist.
improvements, which means we're coming up on the end of today's special preview.
Dude, nice.
Time really does fly. Every time we get to this part, it feels like we're just getting started.
Thank you for staying with us. Before we sign off, we want to quickly talk about where the game is heading next.
Yes.
From day one,
What do we got?
our goal has been to make Heathrow a livelier, more engaging city.
Okay.
One with more memorable moments between you and the characters who call it home.
Right.
And a richer experience for everyone.
Right.
In version 1.4, Puka Land will open its gates.
Oh. Oh, the amusement park. Okay.
Along with new game modes and a fresh batch of anomaly commissions.
Yo.
The amusement park is finally opening? Now that's something to look forward to.
Stay tuned, appraisers.
All
We sincerely
right.
hope each of you finds your own kind of fun in Heathrow.
Once again, thank you to everyone who stayed with us to the end.
Dope.
And with that, it's time to wrap up today's special preview.
Solid
We'll see
program.
you next time. Bye-bye.
Solid program. I was about to give this a special program a 6. Not that 6 is bad, by the way. 6 is still pretty good. It's a decent, right? Nothing crazy. Because of the lack of like combat event additions. But then they added the battle tower and that brought it up to an 8 for me. The battle tower is going to be huge. That is such a big win. I'm actually excited for that. That's really dope. Really, 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 really dope. Is that it? I think that's it. Assuming. Dog! Bro! You know, NTE has so much potential, and I'm so so excited for the future of the game. But you know what I've learned with these gacha games though? I've learned with these gacha games that sometimes they do these special programs, right? And it's just like how much of it is true, you know? How much? So I think we gotta verify if whether or not the update's actually good by checking it out as much as we can in game. So yeah, we'll definitely do. I don't know how many because it depends when this patch is out, but we got to see if whether or not if the special program really making the patch so very special, and if it's something worth being excited about. So we'll have to check that out in game to because who knows, it could all just be a lie. You know what I mean? Well, we'll have to verify that. So if y'all wanna. Where I gotta take there we go. Okay, what I was saying was, if y'all want to join us for some NTE streams while we verify whether or not the content is actually good, make sure to join us over on Kick, because we're going to be doing a lot of bonus streams exclusively over there and not on YouTube. We'll do some YouTube streams here and there as well, but most of them are going to be on Kick, so make sure to join us over there. Link in the description, link in the chat. YouTube, we're saying goodbye to y'all so I can say hi to y'all in like 2 minutes. We're literally going live again. We're going live on Kick and on YouTube for last minute arcane pulls and trial. So in Arknights Enfield. So I'll see y'all there in a second. Guys, let me know what y'all thought about this special program, and what type of content you would like to see. Pretty please. It would be, and if you could please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, YouTube, we're saying goodbye to you first. And then we're going live again. I'm going to see y'all in a second. It's going to be in the Arknights Enfield waiting room. So not this one. You're going to have to go to a different one. Or if you just want the ad-free experience and no chat delay, because chat delay is bullshit, join us over on Kick. We'll see y'all soon. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, please. Please, guys. Okay. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please, just throw in that, please. Pretty please. I'll see y'all soon, guys. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Adios. And we're staying live on Kick, and I'm going live again on YouTube. So that's a just different waiting room. So I'll see you in a second. Goodbye. Bye. I miss you already. It's almost as if I'm gonna see you in like 5 seconds or so, in more like 2 minutes. But if you don't want to leave, just join us on